Hello Scorpio, welcome to EKATERINA Tarot. This is going to be a reading for November 1st to November 8th, 2020. I can't believe we're almost to November. Excuse me. So the birth chart challenge for the month of November was for you to look in your birth chart. Hopefully you screenshot it to your phone and you can just reference it that way is what I would suggest. So the challenge for the month of November was to look in your birth chart and probably like the circle diagram of it and see where planets are in there, and where the planets are, I don't know what I'm doing, where the planets are, see what houses they're in your birth chart, and then cross-reference. So go like to Google and say Mercury is in my 5th house, what does this mean? And then just write down the similarities of what you represent you in that description of that, and then keep it in your birth chart journal and you can reference it. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom deck for you, and these are all for you, so I'll pull 3 of these for you. So here we go. So the first one, Scorpio, is Communication 18. Wow, growth and balance. So somehow you are growing and balancing, and I feel like there was a situation that kind of brought this about, and I feel whatever it was, it kind of made you go through a whole range of emotions like anger, sadness, those kind of the negative emotions. So something, yeah, is that happened to you is making your communication broaden. Oh, goodness. Okay, so here we go. The next one for you, Scorpio, is Divine Light 27. So this would equal 9 if you add the numbers, and this to me is going towards your light. You're almost to your light. You see how close she is to it, and there's all these different doors she can go in, and you're guided. I feel like your path is getting ready to change, and a certain path is going to light up for you. And I feel like with the harp in there, the harp is a soul change. And then St. John's word in here talks about you might not be able to sleep very well. But there's a path coming up that's going to be illuminated. It's going to light up to where you're going to know what path to choose. And I know that seems weird that a card can tell you that, but it is. So the next one is boundaries. This is beautiful because this is like really special. So this is obviously you feeling like you're protected by the divine. And just as you need to set boundaries for people, to make you feel powerful so people don't take advantage of you, the universe has boundaries around you to where people can't hurt you in a certain way. You probably don't realize that, but that's what I'm getting. So I just realized this. You have 9, 9, and 1, if that means anything. So 9 is obviously a master number. It's a double number, so you should look at that after this video. And you can self-learn yourself the vibrations of numbers. And then after you learn the vibration of numbers, you can learn the vibrations of other things and move on from that. And I recommend that to everybody. Alright, so now I'm going to do the Chakra Wisdom deck. One side you, one side your partner. If you don't have a partner, you can use them all to you, a sibling, a coworker, a friend, something like that. So I'll read them and you decide if it applies to you. And feel free to vice versa, the masculine and feminine. So the king and the queen on the card, the prince and the princesses. And we have Princess of Cups. This is somebody who could be kind of naive, kind of young, younger than you, and they're going to offer a cup of love. An honest cup of love. So Two of Coins is somebody being compromised and flexible. It also could mean somebody's juggling, but I'm not sure yet, so let's see. So then you went from Princess of Cups to Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is somebody who's protected, has a lot of intuition. This person wants to communicate. The Queen of Swords is usually very matter-of-factly when she communicates. She doesn't mince words. She's very on point, too, is all I can say. She has intuition, and she uses that to make her decisions. So then over here we have Death, which is you, Scorpio. This is the Scorpio card. So something in this person is ending and they're moving into the light, to more towards their highest good, which is good. That would make me think of this up here. So the Knight of Wands is somebody feeling like they really had to struggle to get to where they are. It's like, oh my gosh, it took me forever to get here and it was so hard, is what this person feels like. And they feel like nobody else sees how hard it was for them because they look so beautiful, and they just do. They don't look like they had a hard life. So somebody's dealing with that. So the moon, this is Pisces placement, unless you have Pisces in your chart or Pisces around you. So the moon to me is yin and yang. It's when something that was unknown comes out into the known. The moon is very good at bringing shadows out. It really is. So the next one is Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is jealousy, lying, spying, vindictiveness over here. Not good. So no wonder you felt like this. You probably had an intuition somebody around you was feeling like that. Or you feel like that. I don't think it's you though. So King of Cups is somebody offering love. Scorpio, this is the king that has codependency or addictions, and you have to stay in the spires of his chair and in this cup. But he can go in the dark areas and do what he wants, but you cannot. So I'm starting to think that must be what's coming out when the full moon, and we're having a blue moon on the 31st, I believe, and that does look blue. So I don't know if an addiction is going to be exposed on the full moon, is what I kind of feel, Scorpio. Somebody's dark side. So Seven of Coins is somebody planning and organizing, and I feel like because we had the Seven of Swords and then the Seven of Coins, I feel like this person is aware that it was this person that's being sneaky, and they're thinking of how ways to cut this person out. And this person has no idea this person is on to them, is all I can say. I feel like that's you, Scorpio. So Eight of Coins. Wow, we went from Seven of Coins to Eight of Coins over here. So this person over here is planning and organizing too. I feel like you're figuring out what to do with this, and maybe they're figuring out how to deal with their addiction. So maybe that's what they walked away from. They were juggling, being sober, and they walked away from it, and now they're trying to control it, maybe, is what I'm seeing here. If that's what that is, they're controlling it. If the Eight of Coins is them controlling it, they are controlling it. So the next one is Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in to offer love or an apology. Which makes me think of this. I mean, this is almost a couple. She came out first, but now that I'm looking at it, they're not facing each other, and they have their cups away from each other. So that's kind of odd. So, yeah, this is weird. So let me keep going. So then the Hanged Woman. So the Hanged Woman is when the universe doesn't feel it's time for something to happen. So they'll wait. It is not time. Somebody's not ready. It must be this person. So if you have people around you and the universe wants to bring you abundance, they're not going to bring you abundance when you haven't released certain people. They'll wait. You can delay your progress, which I know nobody likes to hear that. And it will come to you. It's not gonna. You're not going to lose it. It just stores for you. So try to keep that in mind. So Ace of Wands, and I don't know why it stores for you, but it does. I wish we could just get it whenever we want it. But anyway, Ace of Wands is could be somebody wanting a second chance with you, Scorpio. Somebody you are married to. This also could be an opportunity that is really good for you. Passionate. So Judgment. Judgment is the universe. So the Hanged Woman and Judgment. Wow. So I feel like there's a delay because something's going on. I'm kind of wondering if this Judgment isn't this over here. Do you see that? They kind of look the same. So I'm wondering if the universe is making a delay because of somebody misbehaving, is what it looks like to me. These three people are causing problems, and so the universe is causing a delay till either those people are given karma or removed out of the situation or something like that. So then you have a Knight of Wands. So a Knight of Wands is usually the player coming in. So this is amazing. So you have the princess, the queen, and then you have two knights. So you have a player knight and a knight that loves, Scorpio, chasing after a princess. And then over here, it seems like this person either has a serious addiction or they're codependent in love. When it comes to love, they're codependent. Like they get too into it and can't separate. Is what I mean, is what I feel. Alright, so let me go on to the Tarot Illuminati now. And so over here is just the King of Cups. And whoever this would represent to you. Could be a Pisces, because Pisces is over there. And the Scorpio's over there. Alright, here we go with the Tarot Illuminati by Eric Dunn. So the first one is Princess of Wands. So we have Knight of Wands over here and the Princess over here. So the Princess of Wands is somebody who is very secure being single. She can take care of herself. She's very beautiful usually, very prideful, but very kind, very nurturing. But she's usually younger than you. But somebody's single. So Nine of Wands. So is that what we had over here? Yes. So you, oh no, this was over here. So twice somebody had Nine of Wands on this side, if it's you, Scorpio, over here. So somebody feels like they really had to struggle to get to where they are today. It was hard, hard, hard is all I could say. Very difficult. So Temperance. Wow, you have Judgment. It's crazy how the cards, like, double wham, say the same thing. So you have three cards right here. So first of all, this tells me there's some sort of connection to the divine right here with the wings. So it's either somebody in heaven connecting with you or somebody you're connected with down here on earth that you've had a past life with. The universe is watching over this person or you, and like I said, three people tried to wrong this person, and the water connection here in the cups to me is either they're a light, well, they could be anything. They could be a starseed, they could be indigo. There's a lot of names, if you want to put on it, that they could be, but I feel like this person possibly, it's hard to say because there's so many negative cards in here to me, but this one, these two right here are pretty serious to me. This pretty much means that this is destiny. The divine put this person down here for a reason, Scorpio. Things are going the way they're supposed to. So Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups tells me that you're over here missing this person. Another blue moon, so you have the blue moon twice. Something's going on with the blue moon. I told you I felt like an addiction was going to be exposed, but maybe that's not what this is. You see the blue moon twice, Scorpio. What is going on? Something is going on, yin and yang. Something is going to balance out for you. I do not know what it is. You seem to be missing something from the past, but yeah, that's weird that I took that from over there. So I don't know if you both are thinking about each other when it comes to the full moon that night. If you're not with somebody you know, it almost looks like that, doesn't it? This person's facing that way, and like you're facing each other in the moon, thinking of each other. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh, that's sad. So then we have Three of Cups, which is happiness. And then Four of Wands. This is marriage, stability, long term. Ace of Cups. This is a second chance in love. Love, love, love. Look at those lotus flowers. Wow, where did that come from? I guess from you two missing each other and planning. So you have the Hanged Man now too. You both have the Hanged Man. There is a delay. Something is not right with the universe on what's going on here. It's supposed to happen the way it is, but I don't know if it's a person that is around you that they don't want in your relationship is almost what I feel. Why would you get the delay twice? I do feel like there's a person around you. So 9 of Cups. This is somebody who is very secure. It's kind of like the 9 of Wands. Where was she at? I thought she was over here. Oh wow, am I wrong? Okay, now I'm just out of it. I thought we had the single, I'm confused now. I thought we had the single female over here. I guess not. I don't know. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I must have got it mixed up with the other one. That's so weird. I thought I saw that. So this is somebody who is very happy. Very, very happy. 9 of Cups is totally happy. Very happy. They feel beautiful. They feel happy. They're smiling. So that's beautiful. And then 7 of Wands. So somebody feels like they have to defend themselves to other people. That other people are trying to interfere and come into this. And I am picking that up too. So 3 of Swords. This is a broken heart because somebody put something before somebody else. So seems how it came over here. This is how I look at this. When this card comes out, it's happiness, the 3 of Cups. But when the 3 of Swords come out, to me this is happiness of people in a third party and they don't know about each other, and then this is after they find out about each other, is what that says to me, Scorpio. So if you're not in that situation, just it doesn't apply to you. So just take what you can use and leave what doesn't apply to you. So then we have 7 of Pentacles. So is that what you had over here, or was that 5? So 7 of Pentacles is somebody planning and looking at what they've accomplished. So you have 9 of Wands. So yeah, somebody's looking at what they have accomplished and thinking about what they want to succeed at. So I'm going to pull the past, present, and future of the situation. So you have 5 of Swords, which is people lying, sneakiness, somebody walking away from that. The Hermit could be Virgo placement. Again, another blue moon. So that's amazing. That really is. Oh, look, another blue moon. So you have the Pisces moon again. So you have like 4 blue moons in this reading. I don't know what is going on with you Scorpios, but I'm guessing something with the moon is pretty important to you guys. You're having a good day. Or something's getting exposed. I don't know why I'm being so messy with the cards today. Where did the other moon cards go? It's like I'm seeing them and then I'm not seeing them. Oh, I know one's right here. We had this one. Alright, so wow, I thought you had more. This is so weird that I keep going through these. And I've never really done that before. Okay, so I see 3, but I thought you had way more than that. But 3 is pretty good. So yeah, you have 3 serious moon cards. I thought you had more. Oh, yes, you do have more. Oh my gosh. So you have this one, and this one. So you have 1, 2, 3 blue, 3 blue moon cards, 4 blue moon cards, and then 1 purple moon, which would be healing if you ask me. So 1, 2, 3, if you want to call that blue, it's up to you. But for sure, 1, 2, 3, 4 blue moons. And this one has a face in it. That's beautiful. And it almost looks like a sun. So Scorpio, I feel like a lot of good stuff is coming to a lot of you on this full moon. So I'm going to do the past, present, future, like I said it was a minute ago. So the first one for the past of this situation is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So change is necessary, and that looks like it was communication change, or made change, or is causing change. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And this does not mean literal death. I have a 3 cards that come out for me that mean literal death. And that's kind of how I started my channel. I had a nephew, I did a reading, and then I having a nephew. And when I went back and viewed the video, it was like 5 days in and when I started my channel. And I went back and viewed the video and learned what my death card was. It was very sad. There's 3 of them. So I'm better now. It's been about a year. But yeah, this does not mean death. It means the ending of something like a phone contract, a car, a job, something like that. Not literal death. So the future of the situation is worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And this is healing. So I feel like you're healing from worry. You're going to learn not to worry for some reason, Scorpio. 4 blue moons. That is just amazing. You know what? I think we're moving into the Scorpio moon, aren't we? Oh my goodness gracious. We just moved into Scorpio season on the 23rd. Wow, Scorpio, this moon is going to be really important to you. I really feel that. So the first one for you of the Whispers of the Ocean, 23, which would be 5, distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. When you don't know what to do, you don't do anything at all is what I suggest. This is the narwhal whale. And that's their tooth. It looks like a unicorn fish, but they're not. And I think I mentioned they just recorded like 4 or 5 months ago the noise they make when they're eating their fish and hunting their little pods, and it was pretty interesting. I like all the sea stuff. So the next one is 4, life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. This is a pilot whale, so you had 2 whales. The pilot whales usually go in pods of 1,000, and they usually have one pilot whale, or one whale that kind of makes a noise, and they all follow that one whale. That's beautiful. Alright, now I'm going to do 2 angel and ancestor cards for you. I'm just so perplexed at those blue moon cards. So, change is coming, set boundaries, you're going towards your light, your communication is getting better, your intuition, you're going to release worry, you're going to change, and what was that middle one again? Death. So something is ending, and it's probably the worry. Somehow you're going to be able to release that worry, is what that says to me. So the angel and ancestor card that comes up for you is Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Do I have this one out here? I do, because I think I'm going to look at this real fast to make sure what this says. Okay, so yeah, it's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. The green talks about healing and connecting with your heart. It talks about connect with the energy of the earth so you can feel supported, because you are supported. This talks about a part angel, part elemental who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. The staff adorned with a dream catcher shows they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. And I suggest to everybody to have a dream journal. When you wake up at night and go to the bathroom and get a drink or deal with the pet or the baby, write down what's on your brain, go back to sleep. Get up again, do it again, go back to sleep. Do it in the morning, go back to sleep. And then read it the next day or when you come home from work. And it might trigger what you were thinking, but you will be shocked at what comes out. You really will. So I suggest to all my viewers a dream journal, a birth chart journal, what was the other one? A dream journal, birth chart journal, a moon journal, so you can learn how you handle the moons. So water guardian, connect with your emotions. Wow, this makes me think of Scorpio. So to me, this is an earth angel, and this just came out for another reading. Who did this? This came out for Aquarius. So Scorpio, I don't know if you have an Aquarius around you. This could also be Pisces because of the water, but to me, this is somebody here on earth who is so divine. They're down here, they could possibly be a light seeker. So they're down here to emit their light, to draw broken, lost people to their light, and they give them positive reinforcement and self-worth in their soul and send them back out into the universe. So that's what I get with this card. Oh my gosh, and I just realized this. So look at this, you have 2 guardians. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to get all emotional. So to me this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn because it's earth, and this is water. So this would be Pisces, Cancer, and what's the other water? Is it Scorpio? I think it is Scorpio. So this is earth and water signs. I don't know if you're connected, Scorpio, with a water sign. I mean an earth sign. You did have Virgo come out in there, but wow, you had 2 elements. And this could be emotions, really emotions, rooted and grounded emotions. Something serious is going to happen for those 2 to come out as your last cards and 4 blue moon cards. Please, please, please leave me a message or a comment to who this ends up relating to, because I don't know what it is. I don't feel like it's going to be bad. I feel like it's going to be good, but it's going to be really like, I almost want to say out of this world, whatever is going on. I mean, look at the little shooting stars right there. And the stars here, the stars there, and then here's the sun. So yeah, I'm really excited. This is amazing. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot, Scorpio. I hope this resonates with a lot of people out there. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Scorpio.